I'm attorney Emily Anderson with RSH Legal. Have you recently suffered an injury at work? Your employer may have told you that you need to use vacation time, or FMLA, while you are off work recovering from your injuries. But is this actually true? The short answer is probably. The Family Medical Leave Act, or FMLA, is a law that applies to government employees or employers who have 50 or more employees. FMLA can be used in the following situations: if an employee has a personal medical condition that prevents them from working, or if an employee is caring for a family member that has a condition that prevents them from working. FMLA can be used by employees to be away from their job for up to 12 weeks. FMLA does not require an employer to pay wages, maintain your benefits, or provide medical care during the leave. However, it does require the employer to hold your position until your leave expires. Workers' compensation is different than FMLA. Under Iowa's workers' compensation laws, employers do have to provide medical care and wage replacement benefits when a worker gets hurt on the job. However, Iowa's workers' compensation laws do not require an employer to hold your job open just because you had a work injury. Different employers have different policies on whether a worker must use FMLA while out for a work injury. In fact, sometimes it is to your benefit to use FMLA while you are out for a work injury because it holds your job open for up to 12 weeks. The same is true with your vacation time. Depending on your company's policies, you may have to use your vacation and sick time while you are also receiving workers' compensation. Again, sometimes it's good to use the vacation and sick time. This can come in handy if you need to make up the pay gap between what you were earning while you were working and what you were receiving in workers' compensation benefits. If you are a member of a union, oftentimes these matters are spelled out in the collective bargaining agreement. It's a good idea to reach out to your union representative to get the details. A couple of words of warning. If the workers' compensation carrier is telling you it doesn't have to pay work comp benefits because you're using sick or vacation time, challenge that. In most cases where a doctor has you off work, you should still be receiving workers' compensation benefits as well. Also, if your employer pays part or all of your health insurance premium, or a portion of any other benefit like short-term disability insurance, don't assume they will continue to pay these premiums while you are off work for a work injury. Typically, when you are receiving workers' compensation checks, you are not receiving a paycheck from which the employer can deduct premiums. You may need to make arrangements with your employer to pay your premiums separately. If you have any questions about how FMLA, sick and vacation time, and workers' compensation benefits intersect, please call RSH Legal today at 1-800-433-0283.